Help small businesses just like yours with web design, social media, SEO, video, and more. Visit us online at brickcity.com or call 352-351-1131 for a free consultation.
Jack O'Brien tells great stories. That's a pretty funny story about how you can, if you don't know the language you're trying to speak, it's best not to speak it. And that was broadcast no more than what just took place in that story by Jack O'Brien. He's a great storyteller. We have him on every Monday and Friday and sometimes on Wednesday. Hey, got about 5 minutes before we go to break, so I want to tell you about some things happening in Ocala. September 10th, there will be a motorcycle escort for the 9/11 traveling wall. It will be here in town. Bikes will be staged at Warhorse Harley-Davidson. That's on U.S. Highway 441 North here in Ocala. Registration is from 8 a.m. to 9:45 a.m. Kickstands up at 10 a.m. A commemorative poker chip will be given to the first 100 bikers at Warhorse Harley-Davidson. The ride will proceed on a scenic route around Ocala to the Veterans Memorial Park on 14th Street. It's right there in the back part of the parking lot for Vets Helping Vets in the public library. The ride will the lunch will be provided by Missions Barbecue at the Veterans Memorial Park at the conclusion of the escort. So if you want more information about the motorcycle escort, September 10th, it will escort the 9/11 traveling wall that will be then set up at the Veterans Memorial Park to be seen by people starting the next day on the 20th commemorative day of the 20th commemorative year of 9/11. Contact Pamela Driggers, Captain Pamela Driggers with the Marion County Fire Rescue for more information. You can get in touch with her at pamela.driggers@marioncountyfl.org, or you can contact Lieutenant Eric Hooper of the Ocala Police Department by emailing him at ehooper@ocalapd.org. Also this weekend on Saturday, there will be a golf tournament, charity golf outing to benefit the Marine Corps League's Marion Detachment 061. It is an 8 o'clock shotgun start. It's $50 a person. That includes green fee, cart, range balls, and lunch after the event. There'll be donations you can give for mulligans, raffle baskets, 50-50 drawings. The people that the proceeds to the Marion Detachment and its mission of Toys for Tots, Young Marines, Vets Helping Vets, and Interfaith Food Bank. Those will be the people that benefit from this golf tournament. Reach out to 813-318-2721. That's Kathleen Potter for more information, or Kathy Shepard at 813-318-2305. That is the Marine Corps Detachment 061 Marine Corps League, their charity golf outing to benefit Toys for Tots, Young Marines, Vets Helping Vets, and Interfaith Food Bank. You can also reach out to Ocala Golf Club at 401-6917. They'll give you more information or who to get in contact as well. I will tell you, we had a great time on Friday. I'll get to that in a moment. There's also a charity golf tournament coming up to benefit the Marion County Juniors Golf. That is the headquarters of Marion County Junior Golf is located at the Ocala Golf Club, who is a great sponsor of ours here on the show. It's the 11th annual charity golf tournament. Help shape the youth of Marion County through the game of golf. It is going to be played at Golden Ocala Golf and Equestrian Club. It's $600 per team. It's September 27th, 9 a.m. shotgun, a Monday tournament. Lunch follows the tournament in the clubhouse. You can find out more information by calling 352-629-8412 or emailing marioncountyjuniorgolf.com. That's the 11th annual charity golf tournament to benefit Marion County Junior Golf. They're headquartered at Ocala Golf Club. So a couple golf tournaments and a motorcycle ride for good charity causes. I went somewhere over the weekend, took in the play Dirty Rotten Scoundrels at the Ocala Civic Theater. We saw it the second night that was open. Charming Connor. If you don't know the plot of this movie or this musical, it's easy for me to say. Charming con artist Lawrence and Freddie make a deal. The first to swindle a certain heiress out of her fortune wins, and the other one must leave the south of France. This hilarious comedy is based on the movie with Steve Martin and Michael Caine. Please note, though, as the title suggests, there's a little of the scoundrelous in Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. When dealing with such rogues as these, there will be some adult humor, mild language, sexual innuendo. That is, after all, a delightful romp around the Riviera. And you know how the French are. Tickets for adults start at $30. And I will tell you personally, I've seen this marks my 15th or 16th musical show that I've watched at the Ocala Civic Theater. While most have been very good, some have been, Up until this one, the best one I had seen was Les Miserables about 5 years ago. The $1 Million Quartet was the Johnny Cash, Jerry Lee Lewis, Carl Perkins, and Elvis Presley was the last one that I saw, and it was very good. But I'm telling you, this Dirty Rotten Scoundrels with its cast is amazing. It's really, really, really well done. It has some moments that you'll recognize from the movie, but it's its own musical. And it is really, really good. The guy playing Freddie steals the show, in my opinion. But it is one of those where you laugh out loud, you belly laugh. It really makes you laugh heartily. And we were sitting there, my wife and I were there, and there were a couple ladies behind us. And we were laughing, the ladies behind us were laughing. And a group in front of us kept turning around and looking at us like, why are you laughing? And I'm like, why are you here, stick in the mud? Because if you're not laughing at this musical, you're missing out. Because Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, on stage from August 26th through September 19th, gets a 5 out of 5 from me. It's really, really that good. I implore you, if you have a chance, go see Dirty Rotten Scoundrels at the Ocala Civic Theater. We're going to take a break. When we come back, more right here on Ocala Talks, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, WOCA, The Source. The Ocala Golf Club, one of Ocala's premier golf courses, from its pristine 18-hole course layout to its amazing pro shop. Jason Linhart and the staff at Ocala Golf offer everything that you need for your golf outing. That's the Ocala Golf Club. Experience country club-style golf at municipal prices. You won't go wrong with the Ocala Golf Club. Call them for a tee time today, 352-401-6917. September 21st. September 21st. Why do I keep repeating September 21st? Because that's when the Ocala residents have the privilege of helping determine how Ocala is governed. By voting, Ocala residents then have a voice in local issues. Every vote matters. Voting is a privilege. It's also your responsibility. If you don't vote, you give up the right to complain about the outcome. So what are you going to be doing on September 21st? You're going to go out and vote September 21st.
You're getting ready to move and you work hard. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. You need pros. Trained professional moving experts to do the heavy lifting for you. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. They care about your things as much as you do, and they do it fast and right. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. Visit twomeninatruck.com and get moving.
Two Men in a Truck.
Shamrock Security Systems, 629-3223. Shamrock Security Systems is located here in Ocala, Florida. Shamrock Security Systems is a top-rated alarm company offering 24/7 monitoring, video surveillance, fire and flood protection. You'll sleep a little better once the job is done. Shamrock Security Systems for over 31 years. 629-3223. Get a 100% free quote from Shamrock Security. 629-3223.
Get out and vote. September 21st is the election for the city of Ocala. It's nonpartisan, so whether you're a Democrat or Republican doesn't matter. It's a perfect time for all registered Ocala voters to be heard concerning local issues. Every vote matters. Don't let someone else speak for you by not voting. Apathy about voting has become somewhat of a problem. Get out and vote. Be part of the solution, not part of the problem.
Hey folks, the gardening deals are better than ever this week at Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens in Ocala. If you want to see for yourself, just check the big color newspaper ad or go to bobwinescamelliagardens.net. Feast your eyes on deals like these: Easy Care Knockout and Thrift Roses, gigantic selection, more colors than you can imagine. Prices start at a super low $19.99. And listen to this, Bob's favorite Sasanqua early blooming camellias. These sun and shade loving beauties are not $29.99, but just $19.99 this week. And you can get a flat of 18 gorgeous flowering annuals, just $19.99. It's always tree planting time. And of course at Bob Wines, you get a large tree for just $49.99 and get a second one just like it for half price. It's Bob Wines Camellia Gardens, located away from the traffic on Southeast 38th Street in Ocala. Daily till 4, Saturdays till 3, in the same blooming place since 1952.
Get it for less at the DIY Home Center outlet. Get top quality real wood cabinets the same or less than the big box stores are selling the cheap stuff. And that's not all. Drywall screws big box stores are $6.47 a pound. At DIY only $4.99. Plus DIY has the largest selection of mobile home parts and accessories anywhere. From carpet to doors, get the DIY supplies you need for less. The DIY Home Center outlet. We are your building material closeout store. 2191 Northwest 10th Street, just 2 miles east of I-75.
Think you know Dex Imaging? Think again. In the office, streamlining communications. In the field, delivering top-notch service, enhancing productivity and reducing downtime. In the data center, a part of the growing digital document revolution. In the world of business, supporting entrepreneurs and helping companies grow. In the forefront of technology, developing cutting-edge document management solutions. So if you think you know Dex Imaging, you don't know Dex.
Attention passengers for Flight 1370. The plane has been delayed at its departure point and will be at least 2 hours late. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Are you serious? It took us over an hour to get here, 2 hours going through security and getting our tickets, and now we have to wait another 2 hours.
Yeah, it's beautiful here, but we're inside this overcrowded airport all day because the plane is stuck in bad weather.
This is the last time we ever do this. When we get back, we're going to Ocala Aviation and getting our pilot's license.
Yeah, we've been talking about that long enough. It's about time we did it. Then we could just fly ourselves and never have to deal with this mess again.
Right. No long lines, no full body groping security, no baggage checks.
Not to mention never losing your luggage. Remind me again why we haven't done that?
Well, we're idiots.
Oh, right.
Attention all passengers for Flight 1370. It looks like the plane is going to be delayed a little bit longer. The airline has lost the pilot's luggage. Isn't it time you got your pilot's license? Call Ocala Aviation today. 352-861-7484. That's 352-861-7484. Hey, you've earned it. Call today.
It's Monday. Not sure how you did it, but you actually survived an entire 2 days without hearing from Tom. Good job to you. And once again, good luck.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks. We come up to the 30 break. We'll hear the national news coming up in about 6 minutes. I just want to talk about the Ocala Shriners Rodeo for a minute. We had them in studio last week. It is this weekend, Friday and Saturday night. Southeastern Livestock Pavilion, 7:30 p.m. both nights. It's the 39th annual. It's the 39th annual Ocala Shrine Rodeo. It is PRCA Rodeo, Women's Professional Rodeo Association, and the Ultimate Bullfighting will all be there. Tickets start at $15. Kids 5 and under are free. Ticket specials and info available at OcalaShrineRodeo.com, or you can call 352-402-8808. I've never been to this rodeo. I'm looking forward to going to this rodeo this weekend. I have tickets for Friday night, I believe. I believe Friday night's my tickets. Going to go see these rodeo champions. This is a point-scoring event for the Pro Bull Riders Association, the PBA. They do score points that will get them to the national tournament, the national championship that takes place in Las Vegas every year, the second week of December. They will be there for that. I'm looking forward to this event. I know a lot of people have been to this event, and I've never been. I've never been to. I've been to live rodeo in Las Vegas at the National Rodeo Championships, but I've never been to a rodeo here at the Livestock Pavilion, and I understand it's a very, very good time, and I'm really looking forward to it. And it benefits the Shriners Hospital, and the Shriners Hospital does a good job at taking care of children. And I know we talk about a lot of, I talked about the Marion County Juniors Golf Tournament, the golf tournament to benefit the Marine Corps, Signal Corps, which helps vets, helping vets and stuff. And junior golf helps kids. And the Ocala Shrine Rodeos help kids. Any charity event that helps children, that its main goal is to help children, I think is a stellar event and situation. Children are our future. I don't have any children. I knew at an early age I was not parental material. Good uncle, though. My nieces and nephews love Uncle Tommy. But I just think any kind of charitable event where you can go and you can put some money down and the money benefits the health and survival of children, like the Ocala Shrine Rodeo does, that's beneficial. They deal with burn victims, they do all kind of injuries, but the Shriners, do a great job. This is the 39th annual, and it goes to benefit children. So throw your dollars down and go to this event this weekend at the Livestock Pavilion, because I think it's not only is it going to be a fun time, but it's a worthy cause. 622-9622 is the number to call if you want to get involved with the radio show today. We'll have Coach Brady Ackerman on at 10:05 with the Bellevue Rattlers, coming off a victory over the weekend. He's now 1-0 as the head football coach at Bellevue High School. We'll talk to Coach Ackerman. They were victorious over Umatilla over the weekend. We'll talk with Coach Ackerman at 10:05. I want to thank, again, all the listeners and all the people who sent in submitted questions. I did have over 10 questions submitted online for people that wanted me to ask the candidates. Some of them were, I will tell you that 7 of the 11 questions, got 11 questions total. 7 of the 11 were not very good questions, I'll be honest with you, because people let their prejudice get involved. And so we're not gonna help you with your prejudice by reading your questions over the air here to candidates. I will tell you that most of those questions that were prejudiced evolved around Manalfa Corey, who I would like to thank, along with Mayor Kent Gwynn, for coming in Friday and being the end leg of the week-long candidate forum. I'd like to thank all the candidates from District 1, District 3, District 4, District 5 that chose to come to my radio program and be a part of it, whether you called in or you were here in person. I'm proud to say 13 of the 15 candidates in some way, either via phone or in person, made an appearance on my show. Brent Molliver, who had committed to make an appearance on my show, then said the traffic was too bad in Atlanta, he couldn't take a phone call. Kristen Dreyer, who I reached out to through various emails, text messages, and phone calls, never called me back or talked to me. She instead had her advocate, Angie Lester, tell me that they were too busy for my show. Which, okay, I understand that. I hope my listeners understand as well. We're the only local Ocala-based program that talks about nothing but Marion County and Ocala, news-wise, and you didn't have time for us or the listeners. Are you listening now, listeners? Didn't have time for you. Didn't have time for you. Well, how much time do they have to be a city council person? I don't know. It's a question I would ask. But I want to thank everybody who did participate, 13 of the 15 candidates that did participate. Thank you for your candor. Thank you for your honest answers. And thank you for participating in the process. That's all we can ask of candidates, is to participate in the process. And these candidates did just that. They participated well in the candidate forums, all except for 2, one who said he was in too much traffic to be able to call in, and a second candidate who has never even gave me the courtesy of reaching out to me. It's only been their advocate. So I guess that candidate feels that I, as a radio show host, and my listeners are unimportant to even personally reach out to. I was reached out to by an advocate. So take that for what you will. We'll come back after this timeout. You're listening to Ocala Talks, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, WOCA, The Source.
Broadcasting from the Ocala International Airport, this is WOCA AM, W242CA FM, Ocala, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.